You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone, and so I tell myself that
What up, guys? Methods here, back again with another gameplay. This is Underground Search and Destroy. We are playing a team called Arsenal. I believe this was in, I like to say, semifinals of the Esports Cup. We ended up winning the Esports Cup, but that's not the point. Let me get into the gameplay. Off the beginning, usually, first round on this map, all the time, I have my teammates on my forklifts, and I rush right to that box. I usually end up switching to my ACR, but unfortunately, I took some damage, and when you take falling damage, get shot, or throw any of your equipment, you can no longer change your class in that 30-second time period, so I was stuck with the MP7. I did not get a kill this round. The first couple rounds for me started off pretty darn slow, and Saint gets a nice 2-piece here to win the round. So we go 1-0 up on Arsenal, and it was pretty exciting to win this match. I would say Arsenal is sort of our rivals. There's a lot of shit talk that goes between us when we play them, so it was pretty nice to beat them, especially when it counted in a tournament. So right here, I'm rocking the ACR. I like to watch the cross for my teammate BL Fire. He usually goes back hallway, and I push up for the cross. I do pre-stun here in a second, so my teammate can try to push up there. I do get stun hit markers. I do call that out. I believe my teammate does take out that opponent. I'm pretty positive he does. I get a hit marker on the A cross, so right here I'm just watching the cross while staring at gold. So if someone comes at gold, I have the upper hand, and I can also see the cross for BL Fire, and possibly I may be able to get some kills. This round is we have a 3 vs 1. Ghoster is the last one alive. I'm doing the same thing. We have a teammate back alley and a teammate, I believe, top bridge at B. So we have a pretty good setup, and we have basically map control right now, so Ghoster can really do nothing. So I'm just sitting here like a big old groundhog and not moving, and I do end up seeing Ghoster in the alley. I do pick him off. It wasn't nothing special, just, you know, a couple shots right at the big old head, and that cleans up that round. So we go up 2-0 in Underground Search, and now we are back on offense. This round, I believe, yeah, I don't really do my rush again. The rush is basically like a one-time thing. I usually just rush once and catch them off guard, and then I really can't do it again because they'll expect it. So I just stay up here, I throw my pre-stuns, and I wasn't able to pick that kid off in the alley. He got there before I could even do anything. Right here, I have no clue how he killed me. He must be Superman. He shot me in the head with 2 bullets. Great game. Great game. But, you know, I don't think he should have killed me. I popped out for about a second and he took my head off. Right here, we're on board with big old Saint. Saint gets taken out by Evil. Fire is the last one alive, and I believe a 3v1. I think he's just fooling around here looking at the ground for some reason. Beats me. I don't remember. And, yeah, right now he's pushing up in this underground wall. Actually, no. He pushes down the B stairs. I believe Saint said to try to run out and pick the kid off catwalk, but I think Fire took his time, and Fire would actually have the kill if he listened to Saint. But that was just some bad timing right there, as you can see. Ghoster looks right as BL Fire rounds the corner, so he was able to pick him off. So it's 2-1 in favor of Blast Radius over Arsenal right now, and I believe we're going on defense again. I'll probably do the same thing I did last round. I'll try to push up. The bad thing about where I go is they can get stuns on me easy, so it's hard for me to get there. I believe right here I do get stunned. So yeah, I need to push back now. I really can't push up and take the death from Gold side. Sorry for that. Started with my big old words. I do get to kill the kid back box. I believe right here somehow some dude, I believe he jumped up from the train, was able to get to our back catwalk. He did pick me off. And right now, Saint and Subby, I believe, are alive. So Saint's top catwalk, Subby is in gold. I believe Saint does get picked off here from back alley. Subby really couldn't do much here. It was 3 vs 1, and he was the last one alive. This person just head glitched the bomb, was able to take him out. right here, the round coming up, I pull off the 1v4 ace. I'll call it 1v3 ace actually. I do pick off one while Subby's still alive, then I do 1v3 it. And it was a pretty nice 1v3. I was like a big old grasshopper in the ground, no one could see me. So that was pretty good. So right here I push top A side and I watch over the forklift side. I believe I do pick some shots on, but I did not get any kills. I do get some shots on that kid back forklift. He does back down. And right now I'm just chilling top A. Just chilling, watching the forklift side. Making sure no one can come from forklift and kill my teammate. And as you see, Chevy's in short alley side. Fire does get taken out by a nade from Ghoster. I do put some shot. I don't even hit him, but I do get a nade kill on C-Note back there. And I believe Subby's about to go down, and that's when the 1v3 starts brewing. So on top A, Ghoster does take out Subby. I do this little juke here. I knew he's going to be watching this, so I around this corner, I can lay down and come right back, and I'm able to take out Ghoster. I then realized that they would expect me to push back to A, so if someone wasn't back, I would have been picked off. I did lay down around the corner, sort of like a snake, and pick off that kid. I am shot from my back. I'm getting shot from my back, but instead of trying to turn on him and stay in the open, I try to get behind cover. And right here, I know it's going to take him some time to get to B, so I go right for this plant and I run right up top. So right here, I think I did a pretty smart play. I know he's probably going to come through middle, like back from our spawn. So I do have time to get to up top. And fortunately, he does go for the straight defuse, and I'm able to pick him off. And that sends us up 3-2 in the round count. So he does defuse the bomb. I do pick him off. That was a 1 versus 3 ace. I picked off all 4 in that round. That's what an ace means. And we have the leverage here. We have the momentum going into the next round. Next round going to be defense, and I believe we take the map there. Not positive though, but on defense, I think I push where I usually go to watch the calls from the mid trains. I might do something different. Oh, I laid down this top train. I let fire cover A. From right here, it's a really good spot. I can see middle and gold side. Balefire does take out sprays, so it's a 4 versus 3 right now. We have numbers on them. That's what we call it as a team. That means we have more players alive than they do. And right here, I'm chilling by this A side. I try to snake up here. I do spot a guy up here. This guy's like Flash. He got away somehow when I had him stunned. It beats me. Evil does take out fire from our catwalk. And right here, I almost got a nice 2-piece. I take off this kid right here. And right here, this kid should have died. This kid's like the Hulk. I don't know how he lived through that. It beats me. But, you know, that's not a big deal. Because we do end up with the map win, and that's all that counts. And right here, I believe this is Saint laying down in the A doorway. This is one of my favorite spots. He's waiting to see if he'll come back to A. I believe it's a 2v2. Not positive. Or 2v3. I'm not quite sure. Subby pushing up this forklift side. He does get spotted. He crosses. But there's actually 2 guys there, so he does get screwed over. Saint's going to push back to A. But unfortunately, I believe they do go B. And I believe he kills one at B. So let's watch what Saint does here. He's pushing down this A stairwell. Once again, I love sitting down here. I love laying down here. No one really expects it. That's the spot right there. You can see if they go behind the white truck because you can look under it. And you can see if they push you through short alley. So right here, he was pushing back hall. He does see a kid top catwalk. He's able to take him out with some nice shots, the PP90 range. He pushes all the way back through spawn. Going to try to see if he's back here. But I believe it's just a waiting game as of now. He starts pushing around, and I believe C-Note's top A. Unfortunately, once again, I am not recording these, so the screen does go black. The person who recorded it for me must have left the controller for a second. And this is exactly when he gets the kill, so that's pretty unfortunate. But you will see the final kill cam. It will not be dark anymore. We do win the map 4-2. I'm sorry for that, guys. I do not record my gameplay yet. Once I said in the last commentary, I'll be getting all new equipment. I'll be recording. So that's about it, guys. We won the map 4-2 against Arsenal. I thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.